Happy Monday, guys, and welcome back to our weekly Wellness Live Q&A. I'm Elizabeth, and I want you guys to head over to that chat box. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to hop on, but I want to know where you're from, what your name is, and I want to know all of your questions. Every Monday, I love going live here. I feel like so many people just need accountability, as well as just a space where we could all talk about nutrition, training, all of our different thoughts, and I'm here to answer all of your questions for you. So if you have anything that you've been wanting to ask me about nutrition, macros, training, fat loss, gut health, anything, now is your time, and go throw those comments below. So Deborah from Texas. Hi, Deborah. It is nice to meet you. Deborah, do you have any questions for me today? And where are you? Where do you follow me from? Are you on my Instagram? Are you in my Facebook group? Let's see here. And we got a few other people on, I guess, but I want to know, guys, where are you from? I did have a topic that I wanted to bring. I always like to bring a topic to our calls every single week, just because I know so many of you get shy. And for all my shy people that are afraid to ask questions, in a few minutes you will be. So we're going to go right into my topic for the night. And we're going to be talking about 3 main reasons why you can't lose weight. So if you guys are going into menopause, your doctor said you're too old to lose weight, or you've been trying to lose weight for a while, cut your calories, doing a lot of cardio, yet you can't seem to lose weight, we're going to be going over 3 reasons why you cannot lose weight today. So we're going to get started on that. Deborah, it is so nice to meet you. And I want to know, Deborah, I want to know all of your questions so that while I'm talking about the topic, I can go through and answer everything. So everyone hopping on, shoot where you're from in the little chat box down here. Also, let me know all of your questions that you have and where you guys follow me from. But we're going to dive right into it. 3 reasons why you may not be able to lose weight right now, and why you may have hit a plateau and you can't lose weight. So the first reason that we want to talk about today is our gut health, guys. So a lot of people, they just focus so much on calories in, calories out. And it's true. You got to be in a deficit of 3,500 calories to burn 1 pound of fat. But there are so many other aspects that go to it. I work with clients all around the world. They have hysterectomies. They may have no gallbladder, C-section. They may get acid reflux. Maybe they have respiratory issues, eczema, psoriasis. I work with clients all around the world with this. And they all have the same goal. They want to get their digestive system feeling good again, 100%. But they want to lose weight. They want to build muscle, and they want to transform their body. And they've been told, okay, I'm too old to do this. My hormones are too messed up. And I don't believe that. I believe that, I'm not a doctor. Always consult with your doctor before doing anything. But I'm a big believer that everyone can heal their body and achieve their goal in terms of building muscle, losing fat, getting rid of digestive issues, clearing up their skin. And I believe the main driver of all of that starts with your gut. And with all my clients, I actually start them off on resetting their gut. I call it my gut reset. And we flush inflammation out, but we're focused on so many things. But here's the deal. When it comes to fat loss, focusing on gut health is huge. You want to ask yourself these questions. Was I a C-section? Was I bottle fed? Do I have a gallbladder? Look at your diet. Is your diet higher in processed sugars, trans fats, all of the seed oils? Because those things are going to trigger dysbiosis in the gut. If you don't have a gallbladder, you may not be absorbing your fat-soluble vitamins. If you have acid reflux and you're on an acid blocker, that actually can throw off your gut in terms of like your HCl. A lot of doctors put my dad on an acid blocker when he had acid reflux, and it's because you actually have low stomach acid and you're unable to denature the protein. So when you look back and you're looking about your diet and your health issues that you're going through, a lot of those things are linked to your gut health, and figuring out what the underlying trigger of your gut is and starting to look at your diet and your lifestyle and your supplements all going towards your gut health and fixing those imbalances that are there. That a lot of the times when I work with my clients, we'll say 99.9% of the time, it ends up in weight loss, but we're looking at macros, we're looking at nutrition and other aspects and training as well. So the first reason why I say people cannot lose weight is because they're just looking at the calories in versus calories out. They're not looking at their gut health. And I believe that the gut is the key, and being on the antibiotics, everything gets rid of the good and bad bacteria, throws off these medications, NSAIDs, all of this, guys, birth control depletes all of it. And with my clients, we focus on figuring out what the underlying issue is, and then we bridge the gaps with diet, nutrition, and supplements to reset that gut, get all of your microbiome in balance, and then you're able to absorb your nutrients, assimilate your nutrients. You start seeing those differences more because you're truly nourishing your body from within. So step number one, why you cannot lose weight is we got to focus on gut health. The gut is our second brain. If we got something going on in the gut, it's not working. And if you guys do have questions about gut health, throw them below. I love all questions. Gut is my jam. I, on my page, actually have a whole story that I did. And if you guys go to my playlist, How I Healed from SIBO, watch it. It is a 4-part series, and I struggled for almost 10 years. I had severe eczema. I had rosacea all over my skin. I was on Singulair. Had SIBO, H. pylori. My liver was failing. I went postmenopausal in my 20s. I healed everything naturally. And I was down to where I could only have 3 ingredients without having a FODMAP reaction. I've been to every doctor. I've had over 100 colonics. So if you feel like you have, a lot of digestive issues, for all my girls, all my guys out there that feel that way, watch my SIBO story playlist. And if you can't find it, just send me an email and I'll send it over to you. It just shows you that you could really heal your body. It really does. Also, for more on gut health, I have a whole playlist titled Digestion with so much in there, and you guys got to binge watch it. It's almost, you can put everything in your ears like a podcast. You don't have to be watching it. So step number 2 that we're going to be talking about, guys. So the second reason why you can't lose weight is, ready for it? So it is our recovery. And I'm going to give an example of this. So one of my clients came to me, and she gave me a lot of digestive issues, hysterectomy, okay? 2 weeks in, we're down around 6 pounds, tons of inflammation. She had titanium colon as well. She was on tons of Miralax. They told her, you're going to have to be on Miralax the rest of your life. Because you're older, you're not going to be able to lose weight. In 2 weeks, we got her dropping weight. We got her off the Miralax. She went from barely going to the bathroom, like pellets, maybe once or twice a week, to daily bowel movements twice a day. And she dropped fat, we healed all of that. But my whole point is she was thriving, okay? And then a few weeks later, she reached back out to me. She's like, Elizabeth, something happened in my family and all my stress went up. My sleep started sucking. I had a school test that I had to do, and I was stressed out about that and work. And all these things took over, Elizabeth. I'm bloated. I'm not losing any more weight. I feel fatigued. I feel overwhelmed. And I love that she reached out, because I'm a game planner and I want to help my clients feel better fast. And what happened was, this happens with most of us. You're crushing it with your goals. You're on your fat loss journey. And this may be you. If it's you guys, I want you to drop in the comments. And you're into your journey. You're feeling good, but something happens in life. You take the back burner. Your stress goes up. Sleep goes down. Start getting cravings. Start picking foods that are just more convenient, not necessarily good for us. And that goes back toward gut health. And then you end up retaining water, stressed out. And you feel like you're not losing weight, but really you're probably just retaining a ton of water because of cortisol levels. And the whole point is, we got a game plan together. We got the sleep back on track, the recovery, everything back. The next week, she was back to regular bowel movements without even no deductions in her macros. She dropped 2 pounds of water retention. Her abs were back and she felt better than ever. So by not looking at your stress, your sleep, your everything when it comes to recovery, guys, that is huge. Again, it's not just about, burning as many calories as we can to lose weight. It's about looking at these different things. If you are crushing it in the gym, but you're on lower calories and you've been on fat loss for a while, your cortisol is going to be up. It is. Okay. Low calories, high cardio, your cortisol is going to be up if you're doing high amounts of cardio. I don't have my clients do that because I feel like it's too excessive. But Then on top of that, if you're not getting the sleep and the ample recovery, that's going to get those cortisols, keep them up, and it's going to affect your gut. It's going to affect your stress. It's going to affect your hormones. And it's going to affect fat loss. So if you've been stuck, check out that. Look at your recovery, your sleep, all that. Bridge the gaps together and figure out what you need to do now to make you a priority and to get back on track. And if you guys need help, I did put up a video, I would say 2 weeks ago, titled, let me think, how to lose the last 10 pounds. So it's almost if you hit a plateau, steps that you start implementing now with your diet, training, everything to lose the last 10 pounds. So check out that video. I think it would be very, very beneficial for you guys. And 2, check out my recipes playlist, because if you're in a chaotic place in your life, I have very, very easy recipes that keep you on track. My smoothie, people rave by it. Clients tell me, like, I can't wait to get home from vacation because I miss my smoothie. So check out my recipes for more ideas too. We got a third reason. The third reason why you cannot lose weight or you're stuck at your weight loss plateau is looking at, again, calories in versus calories out over the foods we're consuming. There's 2 different platforms out here. So you have people that just count their calories. They be in the caloric deficit of 3,500 calories to lose that pound of fat, okay? Not really looking. They may be counting their macros, their carbs, fat, and protein, and hitting specific goals, but that's your one end. Your second end, yeah, this is kind of what I do with my clients over here. So I have them tracking their macros to hit specific goals, because you want enough protein to support your body, your muscles, your tendons, your recovery, but also depending on your age, that changes. So I set specific macronutrients for them so that they're able to have enough protein, carbs, and fats based off of if they're, if they're insulin resistance, we're not going to, of course, be doing a higher carb diet. If someone's SIBO, lower. So it really just depends on the person. If they're an athlete, if they're going through a surgery, they're going to have higher protein intake, especially if they're older as well. And I have a whole video on protein. But I set their macros. I have their calories as well. But we also look at the foods that we're consuming. And if you're consuming your macros and your calories here, you're in a deficit, but you're consuming them from all powders, all bars, you're getting foods in your diet that are all coming from boxes. And I'm sorry, guys, it's like processed food. There's stuff in there. There's a reason that it is processed food. There's a reason that is in there. And if you're consuming all of your meals from processed food, from things high in sugar, from margarine, which is hydrogenated fats, these things cause inflammation in the body. They affect your gut, leaky gut, your gut dysbiosis, gut microbiome can lead to gut dysbiosis. They affect your mood, cravings, how you feel, all of that. Now, if we're looking on ideally getting our food more from whole food sources, that's going to give your body with the omega-3s from our wild-caught salmon, our fish, to support our brain, to support anti-inflammatory, our joints, getting in a diversity of fruits and vegetables, like local, fresh. That gets you all the prebiotic fibers to feed the probiotics. So if you're getting the fermented food in, you got your probiotics, the prebiotics that goes towards your gut, your hormones, and getting your carbohydrates from whole food sources will have that prebiotic fiber to feed the good bacteria. So it's really important that, when you look at your diet, if you're stuck at a plateau, you've been on the deficit, you addressed your recovery, you addressed all of that, but you didn't really address the food you're consuming, start looking at your food and start changing, making one small change. Okay, this week I'm going to start off with Elizabeth's morning smoothie with all of her avocado, her healthy ingredients in there to make me feel good. Next week, I'm going to focus on having a carb, fat, protein each meal. Simple things like that. And if you guys need help with this, I have a private community. It is my Facebook group, but don't not join because it's a Facebook group. It is a private community. I am there every day. We do accountability posts. I go live every week. We go over stretching routines. I will put, when I get off this, in the description, a link to join, but don't not join because it's a Facebook group, because I know Facebook groups are old school, but with this one, it's bad. It's beast mode because I'm running it. So if you want exclusive stuff, Elizabeth Ayler Fitness every day, more recipes, more ideas, everything on accountability, check it out. I got you. So I'm going to cover those again. And then I want you guys to head over to the chat box and ask me all of your questions. I see Deborah has one, but if you guys have any questions on gut health, training, nutrition, whatever it is, throw it down. Also, if you have a friend that, is trying to heal their body, is trying to lose weight, is trying to, just get their health back, or just needs accountability or support, I want you to go down there and click that little share button. It's a little arrow like this. Share it with a friend, invite them, or share one of the videos that has truly helped you on my page with them. Because I do all this, guys. I do it for free. I do it because I truly want to help people. And the way to kind of share your support is to share this with a friend, because the more people I could reach, that's truly my passion. I want to reach more people so I can help people. So if you guys have been impacted by my story or something, and you feel like a friend or anyone would be impacted or benefit, please share my YouTube, my Instagram, or even this video with them, and make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on, because I have new stuff every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys. So Deborah has a question, and I love her question because I have a lot of clients that have their gallbladder removed. What they don't tell you is that you are still making a little bit of bile, but you're not making enough. If you have a higher fat meal, you may start feeling heavy in that stomach, but we have to support the gallbladder. And I would need to be working with you one-on-one, babe, to work with you. And I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm a holistic nutritionist. Always talk with your doctor before changing any supplements or doing anything, okay? So Deborah said, I lost my gallbladder over 10 years ago. Should I eat less fats? No. I believe in supporting your body. So with my clients that don't have a gallbladder, I look at other things first. If they're a C-section, other factors, other issues they're dealing with, if they have constipation, digestive issues, or it's more weight loss. But regardless, I want to support the gallbladder. So doing different things like there are different types of salts to help stimulate the bile production, and different types of enzymes actually can help so you don't feel that heaviness with your meals, but also help support your gallbladder so that you're able to actually absorb your fat-soluble vitamins. Because the truth is if you don't have a gallbladder and you go to a low-fat diet, or if you're just on a low-fat diet and you're consuming your carbs and you're consuming all of your grains, there's micronutrients in those greens. There's micronutrients, guys. And those vitamins that are fat-soluble in there, you need fats for those fat-soluble vitamins. So you don't want to eat less fat, because you need the healthy fats from the salmon, the hemp seeds, the chia seeds, your avocado, all the unprocessed, the good healthy fats. You need those for your brain, for your hormone production. 50% of your brain's DHA, guys. I crack open that can of sardines, the Wild Planet one, so good for your brain. Salmon roe, which is caviar, so good for your brain. So it's not about consuming less fats. It's about getting the right protocol to help you support your gallbladder, support your gut, and the right diet specific for you. So I would need to be working one-on-one with you, Deborah, to specifically create a program. So if you do need help, a lot of my clients are twin of you. I would love to help you. My specialty, send me over an email to ElizabethAylorFitness@gmail.com. I'll send you over an email how I run everything, and we'll go from there. And also I have a lot of videos too on if you go into fat loss and the digestion and different things you can listen to too. And I talk different things about gallbladder, but I don't make full protocols because I need to be working with you. So Deborah, let me know if that was helpful. Also, we got more people on, guys. If you have any questions for me, I want you to head over. I want you to share it below. Why you guys are so excitedly throwing your comments over there. I do want to address something with you guys. So this week, this is kind of what we got going on. So if you guys aren't into my Facebook group, again, it's my private community. I'm going to put it below for you guys to join. I post a whole agenda for the week. We have our theme of the week. This week's theme of the week is back to the basics. We're talking everything about sleep, recovery. I'm going live, and I posted our full agenda for the week on all of our accountabilities. We have an accountability post we're doing this week for our movement, 30 minutes of movement. And I'm so excited. So if you guys are looking to get on track, go head over. I'll put it below when we get off to my Facebook group. Okay, what I have planned for you here. So on my YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, because Wednesday, I am posting you guys my all-time favorite ab workout. You can do it at home, and all you need is that little mini band that you put around your legs to do glute work. That's all you need for this workout. And if you don't have it, you can do it body weight. It's follow along. You're gonna love it. And it's all levels, so you can make it super hard and also beginner level. And then on Sunday, I have a new topic coming for you guys, and it's on 6 fat loss tips. So I'm very excited to share all of this with you. I may actually post a smoothie next week. So this week, so it's either a fat loss tips or smoothie, but I'm going to surprise you guys. So just wait. I got a treat for you. But does anybody have any other questions for me before I hop off tonight? I do have a question. Would you guys like for me to start doing these lives at 6 p.m. Eastern, which would be 1 hour later? I feel that a lot of people are in work around 5 p.m. So I want you guys to let me know, would 6 p.m. be a better time for these weekly lives? So if you guys are on, please head to the chat box, or if you guys are shy, send me a little comment once I end this video, because I save all of them for you under the playlist weekly live Q&As to go back to. So you can just retrack, go back and re-listen to this too if you need to go back. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to review 3 reasons why you cannot lose weight. Number 1, we got to focus on the gut, guys. Got to look at your gut health. It is the second brain. It is key. Step number 2 is we want to focus on recovery. If you are high stress, if you are running yourself down, you are not optimizing our cortisol levels. You could be overdoing it, and that can stop you from reaching your goals. So backtrack, look at that. 3 is going to be looking at it as calories in versus calories out versus the food you are consuming. Check out my video on how you can how to lose the last 10 pounds. Also, should you eat 3 versus 6 meals a day for fat loss? And check out all my recipe videos too, and my calories in versus calories out. What really matters. And those would be my top ones if you guys are looking to overcome a fat loss plateau, burn fat, build muscle, and get feeling your best self. I will see you guys on Wednesday for our weekly workout. And I got a treat for you guys on Sunday. Share this with a friend. It really helps just show so much support. And it just, like I said, I do this for free because I truly want to help people, and anything that you guys, the more people, the merrier. I want to build a community. That's all I want to do. A community where people can come and have support and feel no judgment. There's no one diet fits all. It could be any diet. It's about finding the right diet for you. And that's why we're here, to find overall health and vitality. So if you guys do need any help, I will put my email below. Let me know if you need any help with gut health. I'm accepting 2 new clients right now. I only take on around 3 to 4 a month, because my gut clients, it is my transformation, and it's not just gut, it's hormones, it's everything. So if you're looking for my elite training, send me an email, and I'll send you more information on that. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you, Deborah, for all of your engagement tonight. I truly appreciate it. I'm probably going to see next week about doing it at 6 p.m. And I'm going to let you guys know. I'll send out my subscription email for you guys, and I'll let you know on the live too what time it'll be at. But I'm going to try doing a little later one week and see if it works better with everyone's schedule. So, and if it doesn't, we'll go back to our 5. But I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday, and I hope you have an amazing night. Mwah!